Uh, Good morning once again. Today we're going to continue with our previous discussion, and it's been a while, but I'm back. Now let us solve simultaneous equations using elimination method, where we're going to eliminate one term and get the value of the other one. So in this case, if you want to eliminate x in this equation, you multiply them with coefficient of x in one equation, you multiply with the other. Coefficient of the other one, you multiply with the other. What do I mean? I mean the coefficient of x in equation 2, this is equation 2, and this is equation 1. So the coefficient of x in this equation 2, you multiply with equation 1, and the coefficient of equation 1 in x, you multiply with equation 2. I mean, we are going to have here the coefficient in equation 2, the coefficient of x is going to multiply by 2, and in this case, you multiply by 3. Then from there, meaning that now this 2 is going to multiply the whole of this equation, equation 1, and 3 is going to multiply the equation 2 as a whole, so that we can get a similar value of x and then eliminate it. In that, it will give us a 0. What do I mean? I mean, we're going to have 2 multiplied by 3, we're going to have 6x, then plus 4y, which is equals to 20 in the first equation. And in the second equation, you do the same. So, meaning you're going to have 3 multiplied by 2 is going to be 6x minus 3 multiplied by 4. You're going to have 12y equals to 12y equals to 16. No. It equals to 12. Sorry for that. Then from here, this being the second part, the other part, what you do first here, you subtract. What you do, you subtract. Now subtracting, meaning we are going to have 6 minus 6, we're going to have 0x. And in this case, mwanafunzi, it's good you understand that we are subtracting equation 1, we are subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. So in this case, we're going to have 6 minus 6, we're going to have 0. Then in this case here, we're going to have 4 minus 12. 4 minus 12, we're going to have something of this form. We're going to have plus, we're going to have 4y minus 12y equals to 20 minus 12. So the equation translates to something like this. So in this case, minus changes to plus. Minus changes to plus. So minus multiplied by minus changes to plus. So in this case, you're going to have 4y minus 12. You're going to have 4y plus 12y equals to 8. Equals to 8. So we are going to have 4 plus 4. You're going to have 16y equals to 8. You're going to have 16y equals to 8, which translates to you divide by 16, you divide by 16. So you're going to have y equals to, by 8 1 by 8 2. You're going to have y equals to a half. Plus, I hope you're following. We're going to have y as equals to a half. Then from there, once you obtain the value of y, you use it to get the value of x. So here, you can choose an equation in the second section. You can choose either equation 1 or equation 2 here. You can choose equation 1 or equation 2 to replace using the value of y to get the value of x. So allow me choose one equation here. I am going to choose 6x plus 4y equals to 20. 6x plus 4y equals to 20. Now, having something like this, we are going to replace the value of y. We're going to replace the value of y so that we can obtain the value of x. Remember, the first thing we did, we eliminated. But now, after eliminating, we eliminated x so that we can get y. Now that we have y, we can use it to get the value of x. So in this case, we're going to have to replace value of y in this equation. We are going to have 6x plus 4 multiplied by the value of y, and remember, we obtained the value of y as a half. So we're going to multiply by a half here so that we can have something like 6x plus 2 equals to 20. Then we place or we put like terms together. Put like terms together. You're going to have 6x equals to 20 minus 2. Remember, we are putting like terms together and we agreed that when a number closes an equal sign, the sign that precedes it is going to change. So we're going to have this one being addition, after crossing it's subtraction. So you're going to have 6x equals to 18. You divide by 6, divide by 6, x is equals to 3. The value of x is equals to 3. So allow me take you through once again so that we can obtain these values. I said that when you're dealing with an elimination method, you choose between the first two equations what you're going to eliminate. Either you can eliminate the term x or you can eliminate the term y. So after you decide what you are going to eliminate, you take the coefficients. You crisscross the coefficients. Crisscrossing the coefficients meaning that you take the coefficient of the first equation, you multiply with the second equation, the coefficient of x, if that is what you chose to eliminate, or the coefficient of, or you use the coefficient of the second equation in the first equation so that you can obtain something like this. So when you open it, you're going to have by multiplication, of course, we are going to have something like this. After obtaining this way, you subtract the first or the second equation from the first equation. After subtracting, you are able to obtain the value of y, or the value of one term, or the value of what you chose not to eliminate. So we chose to eliminate x, we get the value of y. Suppose we chose to eliminate y, we would have obtained the value of x. Then from there, you choose the value that you have obtained, then you replace. You choose any equation in this, you replace so that you can obtain the value of the other one. So through it is or through this is how you are able to obtain the value of both terms that you have. Not necessarily should they be x and y, they can be a, b, or any other letter, as long as they are unknowns that you are trying to obtain their values. Otherwise, it's been good being together, although it's been long since I was here. But now that I'm free, I am able to continue teaching you many aspects of mathematics and also business as well. Thank you very much.